Well, hello there, everyone. It's Holly here, and I am doing a jam-packed video today, but I'm going to try to do it quickly so it won't be so very long. But I had to go to Austin last week, all week long. I went over there. My son was having shoulder surgery, and I went over to help out with him and the kids. So I was unable to do Theme Thursday last week or Easter, but I'm here this week and I'm going to catch up. So we are going to start off with last week's Theme Thursday, which was things you would find on a farm, and I've got Donkey here to help me out. I'm telling you guys, you can't look at that face and not laugh. I'm telling you. Okay, so let's get on with last week's Theme Thursday, animals or things you find on a farm. I'm going to start off with my little Carolyn here, who is right here in the pink. And these are my two Lorax kids. This is Carolyn on the right and Gemma on the left, and Carolyn is actually doing last week's Theme Thursday, and it said her little outfit says "Howdy Darling" on her little gingham pink and white bib with a cow and a sheep on it, and then her little sleeper has barns and what else it has on it? Barns and tractors and chickens, pigs, cows, trees, cute little gingham on her feet with little pink bows. So she's got all kinds of little farm stuff going on in her outfit. And she's actually laying next to her sister Gemma, who is doing all three today. That's right, she's doing all three because she has bunnies. She's got a little Peter Rabbit going on here. So she has bunnies, which are found on a farm, most definitely. And she also is doing Easter. That's her Easter outfit. And she is wearing blue, which this week's theme is Girls in Blue. So Gemma's got the entire package going on. But let's get back to last week's Theme Thursday with a couple other babies. Next, I have my sweet little Aiden. And Aiden is got on his John Deere tractor hat, his John Deere green tractor hat, and he's got tractors all over his white shirt. They're yellow, green, and red and blue. And then he has on these blue dungaree shorts. It has a chicken on a tractor. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the chicken, and there's his John Deere tractor down there, and he's riding his little horse, which horses are also found on a farm. So that's Aiden. And then next to him, we have my sweet Sunny. And Sunny is just in a denim dungaree dress that has cows on her pockets. And she has the cow print on her dress with red and white gingham as well. And she is wearing her little cowgirl boots to go with it, and she's riding on a horse. And what are these two doing on their horses? All right, I'll turn you around. Hang on. They are doing a mighty fine job of wrangling up the donkeys and the Highland cows. And they've got them trained so well that they just call them, round them up with the horses, and they just sit there in front of them. So, yeah, they're all pretty good there. So there are my other two, Sunny and Aiden, doing their Theme Thursday from last week. Now, let's move on to Easter. I forgot we have one more little things you find on the farm, and that's with little Gus. And Gus is wearing, well, this is his Easter outfit, but he has a little knitted crochet chicken in his hand, and he's got a mushroom on his bib, a mushroom on his binky, and a mushroom down here with his chicken. So he's covered in mushrooms, which you can find mushrooms on a farm. And you can definitely find little chickens on the farm. My daughter crocheted this little chicken for me last year at the Kansas Doll Show. She just had to have something to do, so she crocheted me a chicken. So there is Gus doing last week's Theme Thursday of things you find on the farm. Okay, first Easter baby is my little Matilda Claire, or Claire as I call her. And she's a leftover from the rabbit theme, but she is wearing a bunny rabbit dress. So I'm not going to go into any detail of that because you've already seen that. Next are my twins, Rachel and Jacob. And Jacob is wearing a little blue onesie with a little rabbit head on the front and a little gray rabbit head. And he's got on these cute little white shoes and socks and a cute little white hat. And next to him is his sister Rachel, and she has on the pink version with a little rabbit on the front and a hair blowing. Hang on, that's my hair. She's got on a cute little knitted bonnet with her pink bunny outfit and some really cute lacy socks. It's got a big old flowery bow on it and some little white dainty shoes. And that's Rachel and Jacob. And next to them is my sweet little Leodin. And Leodin is also cheating. She wore her Easter outfit for bunnies, and that's a Peter Rabbit outfit. So you saw that on the last one, so we're not going to go into detail about that. Next one is Silas, and Silas is dressed all in yellow for Easter. He's got this sweet little knitted yellow all-in-one yellow socks, and he's holding his Easter snail. What? You didn't know there were Easter snails? Well, they are here, and that's little Silas. Here are all my Easter babies in the crib, so we'll start with those. And we have another little man all in a yellow knit. All in one right there, and that's my sweet little Isaac, and he's got on that I guess it's pointel knitted Easter outfit in yellow and a white shirt. Next to him is sweet little Freddie, and Freddie is wearing a blue Peter Rabbit, blue and white Peter Rabbit outfit with Peter Rabbit socks and his little white Freddie shoes, and he's got a little knitted bunny rattle in his hand. And then next to him is my sweet little Teddy, and Teddy is wearing Peter Rabbit as well. It's a white shirt with Peter Rabbit on it and little gray shorts, and he's got on the white shoes and gray sandals, and he's holding his Guess How Much I Love You rabbit from his first mommy, who I call Teddy, as you know her, Suzanne. Then we have Kelly, and Kelly is wearing a gray knit all-in-one, which is really cute, with a white Peter Pan shirt underneath, and he's got a chicken, which he could also have gone with the things you find on the farm. So he is holding a knitted chicken rattle. Next to him is Kaylee. Kaylee is all in knitted pink, and she is wearing pink booties, pink dress, pink bonnet, pink bloomers, and she's got a pink bunny in her hand, Kelly. And then my darling Laurel, and she is in a pretty little coral dress. I'm not sure, I think Suzanne sent that to us, but I can't be positive, but it fits her beautifully, so I think she might have. And then she's holding a pretty little white rabbit, and she has a white lace around the bodice of this coral dress and over the shoulders, and little white socks and white leather sandals. So there is the crib gang. They are all silicone babies, so they're all in here in the crib. Next for Easter we have Eleanor, and whom I call Ellie, and she's got on a cute little white t-shirt that has a rabbit on it with strawberries and a bow, and some cute little pink and white striped ruffled shorts and pink shoes, and she is holding a Peeps rabbit and a little white rabbit and sleeping peacefully. And now I'm just going to go around in this little circle of these babies playing with these eggs over here. But here I have a big old Bigfoot bunny, if you can see those big old feet of his, and big old lopped ears. And he's sitting beside Broody Bunny, who is just a little ticked off right now about something. I don't know. I think he's not getting his share of eggs and candy. And then we have my sweet little John Luke here in his Peter Rabbit. And he's sound asleep, holding his... This is a Peeps rabbit that looks like a Highland cow, which I thought was adorable. And we have some cute little Hello Easter little things down here. These are like vintage looking little decorations with a rabbit coming in an egg house. There's a little lamb, cute little lamb. These remind me of back in the 50s or 60s. Here we have John David. And don't throw eggs, baby. And John David has on a cute little seersucker blue and white sunsuit with says Hoppy on it. And it's got a truck with a rabbit and some carrots. Sitting by him is Sailor in her cute little pink outfit. And she's playing with the little yellow Peep chick. And there's another one of those little... vintage blocks. It says Happy Easter. And then next to little Sailor we have Katie, and Katie has got on a pretty little pink and white floral dress from, both of them are from the Flowers themed Thursday, but they were also doubling as their Easter outfits. And she's got a little ballerina bunny. And then next to her we have Jackson, and Jack is wearing a blue dungaree romper, like with a white shirt, and it's got 3 little white rabbits on it with bunny tails, just like the shirt that I have with the bunny tails, but somehow his looks a little bit more appropriate. And he has on white walkers. And then up here we have my sweet little Leslie Carroll, and Leslie Carroll's got on a pretty little pink and white polka dotted and striped little dress with what do you call that, smocking across the bodice of it, and she is holding on a little Easter basket. And then beside her is Kai, and Kai is wearing a little white one-piece Peter Rabbit outfit with blue and white striped socks and blue sneakers, and a very jaunty little blue hat to go with it. So these are some of the middle-sized babies sit down here on the little Peeps blanket with all their eggs full of candy. So that's them. Okay, guys, we're getting there. Here's Presley, and she is all dressed up in her little bunny dress, which is white with little brown rabbits all over it, and pink flowers and green leaves, pink and blue flowers, actually. She has a pretty little bow in the back of her hair. And now Broody Bunny has something to be broody about, because she's got him around the neck. Over here by Bigfoot Rabbit we have my sweet little Hannah. And Hannah is wearing a little yellow sparkly tutu with yellow socks and yellow, what do you call those things, Crocs, and a cute little white shirt that has little bunny Peeps on it in pink and yellow and blue. And she is looking up here at her big old Peep Rabbit. I can't even get back far enough for you to see that one. Big old big old yellow Peep Rabbit. And there she is in her Peep outfit, which is so cute. Over there, see if I can zoom in a little bit and focus. There we go. There we have Dylan, and Dylan is in a navy blue sweater with a beige rabbit on it, with blue gingham, blue and white gingham ears and blue glasses and a blue and white gingham bow tie. He's got on light blue pants, navy socks, and light blue and navy sneakers, and he's got a big old chocolate jelly cat rabbit. And then beside him, going after these eggs on the floor, she's already got a basket full, is Courtney. And Courtney's doing double duty today also. She is going to be doing blue for this week's theme, but right now she's in her Easter. She's got little rabbits and a chick right there on the, I can never remember that, bodice there. What is that called? I just said it a minute ago, but it's a pretty little blue dress, and she has some little white T-strap shoes with little cutouts. Smocking! It's called smocking, that's what that is. And she's got her basket there, and next to her, running after some more eggs, is Johanna. And Johanna's got on a pink and white gingham tier dress with smocking and little pink rabbits across the smocking, little pink and white dotted bows on the shoulders, little pink bow in her hair, little white sandals, and she's running after these eggs and that little peep right there. Here's another kid. We got so many kids, guys. This is Donovan. Donovan has on a white sweater with a brown bunny on it with a blue bow, and he's got on some Easter or egg blue, robin eggs blue pants and white sneakers, and he is holding a big pink. I know it's pink, it's yellow. I do not know my colors today, guys. But this is a yellow peeped rabbit, and he has on a jaunty little straw hat to go with his outfit. And that is the toddlers. Now for the final segment, Girls in Blue. Okay, so here's the last segment. This is today's Theme Thursday, which is Girls in Blue, which you have seen my sweet Gemma Louise right there in her blue. And then we're going to come over here, and we have Madeline. I'm sorry, this is Laura. And Laura is wearing a blue and white striped seersucker dress, and she's also doing Easter with her. It's got little rabbits all over it, and she has on these cute little white leather shoes with bows on the front, little Mary Janes, and little white lace socks. And she is sitting here playing with her sister Danica, or as I call her, Danny. And Danny has on a beautiful little blue dotted Swiss bucket cap and little blue dotted Swiss dress with little white flowers and lace. I don't know if you call that lace, but it looks like lace on the bottom. She also has on white lace socks and white patent leather shoes. And there's her name on her bracelet, Danny. So there's Danny and Laura in their blue. And then you saw my sweet Courtney, and she is in her blue Easter dress with the pink bunnies and the yellow chick on it. And it's a blue, has some white rick-rack around the bottom. And then she is wearing actually white tights and white Mary Jane T-strap shoes. Next to her is little Bonnie, and she's also doing her Easter bonnet with a little straw hat with pink bunny ears and pink bow around it. And she is wearing a blue dress, and it's got white threading through it, makes it look like checks, and little pink trim on the little cap sleeves and around the bottom of it. And she has on some little white socks and blue ruffled sandals or little shoes to go with it. And next to her is Darla Gay, and Darla is wearing a little white outfit trimmed in blue and white gingham, and it has her name Darla written in blue script on the front, embroidery. She has on little blue and white check bloomers, and also for Easter she's got on these little Peter Rabbit shoes. If you can see that, they have Peter Rabbit on them, the white shoes. It's got blue Peter Rabbit and pink sisters and stuff on it. She's got pretty little blue in her hair, a blue bow in her hair. Guys, I cannot talk today. It is ridiculous. Last but not least is my sweet little Erin, and Erin is wearing a little blue dress that's got little pink flowers and blue flowers on it, little bumblebees. It's trimmed in a pink lace. It's got a pink bodice with yellow and dark and light pink dots on it, and she's got a little bumblebee right here with a yellow ribbon, and her bonnet is the same material and she's got on little white socks. So anyway, that is, oh shoot, I left one out. And you already saw her, but she is my sweet little Sunny, and she is also wearing blue, like a blue chambray. Looks like blue denim, but it's chambray. In her little cowgirl outfit, roping and riding on the farm. So there we go, guys. I hope you enjoyed all the themes and Easter. I hope you had a blessed Easter. Thank you for joining me. I love you all so much. Jesus loves you, and I wish you peace and happiness. You're special. Bye-bye.